power of meditation. That is the greatest. It is greater than the power of any weapons. So he just opened his eyes. Kingsmen. They were reduced to ashes. Poor Sagara. He was deeply grieved. And he sent other men to find out what happened. So they found out. This was the thing. Your sons were, a little too arrogant. What we do now? So, generation after generation in Sagara's dynasty were just wondering what should they do about those ashes there, See, in India, what do we think? When someone passes away, we reach God. So, those 60,000 men should reach God somehow. How? In one of King Sagara's generations was born Bhagirath. He made a deep penance to Ganga, sacred waters. He made a deep penance, said, please come down.
So if the water flew on the ashes, then the sun would turn back to life.
Okay, so this Ganga, he said, please come down and flow over the ashes of these people so that they will come back and go to heaven. Ganga, the power of water. Power of water. That is why we use water to generate, in modern times, we use water, the power of water to generate. Water can turn wheels with its force. So Ganga said, I can come, no problem. Just by my mere force, the earth is going to go to pieces. Just, when I fall with such force on the earth, it will just smash. So, I leave it to you. What do you want to do? I can come. And again, our Bhagirath, he makes another penance. Penance after penance. This time, for Lord Shiva. Please, you are the only one who can control the power of Ganga. Shiva said, okay, I will take care of that for you. And here comes Ganga from the heavens. And here is Lord Shiva. So Shiva has lots of hair, right?
Yeah.
So he opened his hair and in flew Ganga and he tied it up, right? And then he controlled the power and he left little tree. So then he flew Ganga. Oh, my ancestors are finally going to go to heaven, right? This time, after all, it is an inherent trait that she cannot go slow. Again, she started. Shh, shh. There was this other Muni, Jahnu. Jahnu was in a deep penance. Whoosh! Ganga went and swept away his whole hermitage, ashram. Jahnu was like, how dare you? All the water went inside. And then again out went Bhagirath. Oh, how many vignas am I supposed to overcome? How are you going to give back, Ganga, please? Okay. So he leaves water through his ear, right? So it is like a mom giving birth to a child. That is why Ganga is also called like a daughter of Jahnu, Jahnam, another name, right? So finally Ganga comes. And this time Bhagirath was praying, oh, finally, please, let not there be any more obstacles, She flows over the ashes and those princes are finally going to heaven. Our people believed that it was on the day of Sankranthi that Bhagirath brought Ganga down to the earth. That is the story, Leave alone whether, this is believable or that is believable or can someone actually swallow a whole river and this and that. Right? The story was simply so it's fun, when something is fun, we'll read it. Right? So next time, will you people there are little Ganga. Come. Just in time. Okay. So finally, that's how Ganga comes down, and that's why people say one of the reasons that we celebrate Sankranthi. Right? Have you ever noticed? At the time of Sankranthi, it's actually a change in the weather. Until then, it was like cold, a little gloomy.
The sun comes out.
Sun comes up, right? So it's also a change of weather from winter to
Summer.
spring, and then summer follows, right? So we are all happy that the cold blues are done. Weather. We can play out the days are long, right? In winter time, the nights are long, and the sun seems to be, he also seems to be, frightened of the cold, and he goes into hiding, right? So that is about Sankranthi, and then during this festival, we also do something called on Bogi Day.
If I go inside, look.
There's one more event, right? We went past that. Bogi Pallu.
It's going to be
Right?
outside toilets.
The little babies of the house, little ones, toddlers, we gather them up and they pour the jujube fruits there called Regu Pallu. Where are the Regu Pallu? Here they are. We pour these over their head. The monks believe that it would ward off the evil eye. In the sense, the baby won't fall in, So, we do that. Now, let's see. Where is a little one here? Yeah? Oh, she's walking by herself. Huh? And here I am searching where is the little one. Huh? So, let's see now. And we will call her grandma. What is it, grandma? Yeah. So, the elderly ladies of the house, they gather these jujube fruit and pour it over the baby, right? And they believe this will cause, all the evil things that might fall upon the child to just vanish. Okay. Yeah. So, any more little ones? Here, little one there. Little one there. Yeah, would you want to come? Okay. You see little one there? Here's a little one. And then this little one. Grandma will pour the bogi pallu for you now. There you go. Okay, now. Drop. Or maybe Geeta, you can come along. Just carry it. She doesn't want it. Okay, fine, no problem. Okay, now. Okay. That is they apply the turmeric on the foreheads of the cows, bulls and all, and they apply the kumkum, vermilion, and then they give the aarti, and then they sing Goma Lakshmi ki koti dandalu. Come on. Goma Lakshmi ki koti dandalu. Koti, crore, dandalu, namaskarams. Go Mahalakshmi, Mahalakshmi. She is, one who gives wealth to us. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go Mahalakshmi ki koti dandalu. Korinanta vaadi nindu gadavallu. Gadavallu, pots, right? She gives pots and pots of milk. Adi is milk. Go Mahalakshmi ki koti dandalu. Korinanta vaadi nindu gadavallu. Right? Okay. Now, in Andhra, we call this festival Sankranthi. Right? In Tamil Nadu, they call it Pongal. Yeah. Pongal is nothing but rice and the green gram cooked together. Do we see Pongal steaming out of the pots there? I can smell it. A lot of ghee and cashew nuts and bits of coconut generously sprinkled all over. Yeah? Pongal or Pongal, they call it. Pongal or Pongal. So everyone will ask, has the Pongal boiled? Has the Pongal boiled? Oh, wait. The men folk are hungry. Hey, is the Pongal ready? Is the milk boiled? Wait. So those are the pots of Pongal. Right? Let's see now. What is this auntie doing? She lit up those earthen stoves, put up a fire, and put pots over there, and stirring. Yeah? Oh, she decorated her kitchen with, what are those? Bamboo sticks is it?